I ended up in a domestic violence situation with my husband, and I left him in 2014. I didn't realize how the circle of violence, what they call it now that I'm educated and now that I've been going to counseling, like it was really difficult getting out of it. And that's how I actually ended up applying for TANF. My soon-to-be ex, we're in the process of getting divorced, has been on child support and just wasn't paying it. And I was trying to figure out how to take care of everything and not have to call or open that Pandora's box to make do. I let him see the kids and it went south, and I ended up in a domestic violence shelter. And he knew where my job was, he knew where our daycare was, he knew where my parents lived, he knew where my brother lived. So being that I knew better, I had to do better. And I cut ties with everything that I knew and went to a shelter. Didn't tell anybody that it happened. And after the incident happened, I called my counselor and I said, hey, I kind of need to get in and talk to you. Something new happened. And she just asked me, do you want to be independent again? Do you want to keep living with other people? Do you want to keep having to depend on other people? She was like, this is the first step to getting your life back. And I took the step, and it was not easy. And I felt like I had been dangling at the bottom so long. And I finally said, forget it, I'm gonna cut my own rope. I'm gonna hit rock bottom and I'm gonna get back up. It was hard. It was a big step. But I feel like if I'm gonna complain about it and I can change it, it's kind of like the definition of insanity, right? And I'm not insane by any means. I feel like I'm very smart and I can do better. I can make a intentional choice. My youngest daughter is not by my husband. It's not somebody that I intentionally planned on having a child with. And I'm not ashamed to say that, but it's a choice that I made. I didn't know much information about him, and that delayed TANF, and it was barriers to it being a seamless process. And I was like, well, I don't know. And I had to not be afraid to say, I don't know anything about this man that I have a child with. I still need help. And I think the one thing that my biggest barrier was probably that, because it made a ripple effect in other things, because you have to be compliant with Attorney General to receive TANF. Right now I have something that is providing for us, but it's not where I want to be. I want to get out of retail. My end game is a food truck. I love cooking. My children cook with me, and I feel like it's something that we can do together, and I can show them what hard work creates. I think a lot of people aren't aware of all the resources, and it's because there's a stigma with talking about our situations. And if we don't let the shame go and actually talk about what we're going through, we won't get help. Coming here and doing the Jobs Now program, it really boosted my confidence. And instead of saying, let's find something to pay bills, it was, let's see what skills that you have that you can transfer and start going to the field where you want to be. I am trying to make it. I am trying to get back on my feet, and I don't want to be on assistance because I don't want to jump through hoops. I have enough with children and work and homework, and so if I can work, I'll work every day. I feel like in order to make good people, I have to lead by example. Yeah. So we're starting off right here, right now.